Analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's great? AKA DVP, Las Vegas.
You already know, straight from the White House, your man Wayne J. Trump telling all the fellas to fuck her right in the pussy. Let's get it.
Oh my fucking god.
Lincoln bio, bitches.
You already know.
So what's cracking, fellas? Hopefully CJ, chime in or chime out, whatever. You know how them NBA young boys fans act.
He's trying to find the cheesesteak store in my hood. He might take a little while.
Speaking,
they got a motherfucking web address.
He's trying to find the cheesesteak store in the hood here.
There he is. There you go. Speak of the devil.
What's cracking?
We up in here.
What we talking about, fellas?
Introduce yourself, nigga.
It's your boy CJEEZY, you know what I'm saying? Repping Salt Lake City, you know how we get down.
All late and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fashionably late. Wish you could see the fit.
That nigga got on a fucking Squid Games costume right now.
the triangle, the circle, and the square.
The triangle.
Circle, my nigga. We got the circle.
That nigga got the triangle on.
Yeah, we got the circle.
Hurry up and buy.
You heard it, you buy.
Is that what we talking about? I hope that's what we talking about.
No, not yet.
Trick or treat. That nigga out trick or treating, Anyway, what's cracking, fellas? What's the word?
Hey man, I wanted to know what y'all about that Dave Chappelle shit. Honestly, that's what I was thinking about.
Well, I'm
gonna have a good topic.
This is a bad soundbite because I ain't seen
Everybody
it.
seen it, right?
Nah, I started watching. I didn't get to spend it.
More because I haven't seen it. CJ says everybody's seen it, right? What the fuck is going on?
He was beating up on trannies like trannies be beating up on girls in boxing matches and races and shit like that. they getting a taste of their own medicine and they pissed. They don't like that shit.
Wow.
They don't like that shit, boy.
Wow.
I'm just saying it's cool for them to beat the girls' ass in wrestling and boxing and track, but Dave Chappelle threw a couple jabs and now they just, I don't know.
I ain't seen it.
It was about time somebody stood up for the straight people.
That's all I'm saying. Like, goddamn, why we getting bullied around all the time now? Like, and disclaimer, I don't have nothing against the LGBTQ community, but
yes,
like,
he do. He want the fade. Come get it.
But like, goddamn, like, no, not for nothing. One of my close friends is gay, but he ain't all of that.
That's a cop out, right? I've got gay friends.
I want this. Moody, I want the same transgender that beat that chick up. I want you in the boxing ring with him.
Hey, we can get it in.
So he can whoop your motherfucking
I will beat his ass.
He trained like a chick. He gonna get his ass whooped.
That nigga whoop Moody
like
ass.
not only...
I mean, that chick will whoop Moody ass.
I will beat his ass.
Crying. I mean, it's not fair. That's a man.
Wow.
She did.
Oh, she said that?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm just saying Chappelle ain't say nothing wrong in that joint, man. He was just keeping that shit decent. But you know how I go. We live in cancel culture now, so no matter what you say, no matter who you say it about, a group of people will surface and cancel you. So it is what it is.
But I just feel like that like he had a point, like, and he did it so eloquently. Like, how can that be an issue though?
Because everybody finds an issue with everything nowadays, CJ. I feel what you're saying. It shouldn't be an issue, but it's just the time we live in. Everybody bitch about something all the time. It's like you can't do shit without somebody saying something about that shit. So
yeah, but at the end of the day, he's a fucking comic. They supposed to pass every fucking thing.
Absolutely. Like, this is the whole point of it, to make fun of anything that goes on. We're supposed to find the humor in everything that happens, some kind of way.
I'm saying this nigga was on stage dropping M-bombs and everything. Like, it ain't like he only make fun of them. He make fun of his own race. He make fun of everybody.
Yeah, because he's a comedian.
We need our own organizations for straight people. Like, we need a straight man alliance. Fuck this.
You know shit is getting crazy. Dave Chappelle shit, but you know shit getting crazy when you really can't say shit.
You can't. Why you think? Remember how we used to be on Twitter 10 years ago saying anything the fuck we wanted?
Yeah.
You can't do that shit no more.
And now they did that shit from 10 years ago up, nigga. You ain't even got to say it now.
Yo, you can't say shit now. And then you ain't lying. They will dig your dirt up quick as shit. Remember
how they did Kevin Hart's ass, and he's sitting up there apologizing for old Kevin Hart. Man, fuck them.
Yeah, remember what you said when you was in kindergarten? Like, what the fuck? How y'all find that shit out?
They just did that on Gruden, the Raiders coach, something from 10 years ago.
I thought it was something he did yesterday. That shit was from 10 years ago they were talking about. Like, nobody
what
gives a fuck
the
about that.
fuck? For real.
Like, I don't give a fuck what the nigga said 10 years ago. That shit don't mean nothing today.
And it wasn't even that bad.
Well, I feel like cancel culture is making shit soft.
Like, they already soft. Everybody get a participation trophy, goddammit. Can't nobody do nothing good now.
Even when I hear low key, you know what I'm saying? Like when I hear a little racist joke or I hear a little racist rhetoric, if it's a joke, and I mean like a comedian is saying it, not a nigga at the fucking gas station trying to be funny, you gotta respect it for what it is. But when you trying to cancel a comedian, shit's soft. Nigga, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. Listen, Eddie Murphy be done right now. Eddie Murphy wouldn't have a career if he came up in this era.
Listen, they knew he was gay, so they gave him a pass.
You stupid. He was picking up boys on Santa Monica Boulevard. So
boy, girls. No, boy, girls.
Ah, man. But on some real shit, like Richard fucking Red Fox, they would have never existed in this culture.
They would have called the lynching mob on them niggas. They wouldn't have. That would have been a travesty what would happen to them.
I think we need somebody like them to come out again, man. And then niggas just stand behind them.
Well, no, Chappelle.
Yeah, I was about to say Chappelle.
That's the only one they giving him hell.
He's definitely embodying the spirit of a Richard Pryor. He's definitely speaking the uncomfortable truth that people don't want to, or it's not that they don't want to hear it, they want to act like they don't want to hear it in person. Because the crazy part about people in this cancel culture is the people who spearhead this cancel culture shit be the dirtiest motherfuckers behind closed doors anyway, so fuck them. Whatever.
But Dave Chappelle wasn't the only one, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need motherfuckers like the late George Carlin, who didn't give a fuck, white, black.
Oh, yeah, George Carlin was that dude.
They would cancel the dog shit out of his ass.
Was that dude. He was that dude.
Yeah, that's comedy though. Like that's comedy. You gotta think comedians are some of the most fearless, non-problematic problem having motherfuckers on the planet Earth.
I think the way that we deal with this is going to determine a lot for real.
Well,
CJ, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse.
I'm saying, like, if he do get canceled, or if they do take his show off, if they do take his show off Netflix, then like it's going the wrong way. But if they don't, then it's a step in the right direction.
Hold on, the owner of Netflix already said they're not pulling shit.
He suspended the transgender motherfucker who tweeted the shit.
Hey, he said that for real?
Yeah, they're not pulling shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, why? And not only that, you're not finna get that nigga all that money to pull shit. They knew exactly what was gonna happen. And, you got to think. They heard it before it came out.
And not for nothing, CJ, the crazy part about it, too, is all these motherfucking cancel culture people doing is giving them free promotion. It just make everybody want to watch the shit. So they're going to make money hand over fist because these dumb motherfuckers can't shut up about it.
And a lot of people having opinions on shit that they didn't watch or they didn't understand. Oh my God, what is going on in the background? Who is that?
That ain't your boy,
nigga. You washing dishes, nigga?
Yeah, I'm about to say somebody put their water on.
Yeah. But
somebody in the bathroom.
But I feel like, you know, I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying.
We were talking about comedy. I want to know what was some real comedy.
Soft bread.
No, that stupid ass fucking show y'all told me to watch a bull turn from Bruce Lee to Jet Li to Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, I got some shit to say about that. Let's go into this.
Wait. Already?
Dog, we can't even waste no time. I'm so pissed off that I watched that fucking show.
Which one?
All right, so tell us what we talking about, Moody.
We talking about that dumbass show with them dumbass chinks was killing each other.
Oh my
I fucking hated it. I hated everything about it. That fucking old man.
Well, they weren't chinks in their defense.
Whoa.
They were Korean.
Hey,
what was it?
They all look like Bruce Lee to me. To the end, the boy turned into Ronald McDonald.
Hey, hold on. Disclaimer. That is fucking Moody talking.
This is Wayne J. Trump talking. Get it right. Yes, it is.
I do not agree with any of that shit that nigga just said.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
If I had my boo button, I would fucking boo that nigga. Let's be fucking clear.
We are talking about Squid Game.
Oh, okay.
That shit was garbage.
You ain't fuck with it?
No, it was like it was just dumb. Like it was just
Spoiler alert. Hey, if you haven't watched Squid Games, log off of the pod right now because we about to spoil the shit out of this shit.
If you ain't watched it, we gonna help you save some time and misery.
So let's get it.
Nigga. You wasn't fucking with it either?
Just listen to this crap because you don't
I was fucking with it. I fucked with it.
You don't want to spend your weekend watching this shit.
My whole thing was it was cool to a certain extent. But when you got Asian motherfuckers fighting and ain't nobody doing karate. You motherfuckers fuck me all up.
That's what I'm talking about. We was ninjas.
Why everything? Oh my god.
I never
fucking
ninja stuff.
Hold on, out of 400 something motherfuckers. Out of 400 something motherfuckers, what's the odds nobody know karate?
Nobody can do no ninja shit. Nobody.
So bad. So what if this was their podcast and they was talking about we just saw a love movie and wasn't no rapping and no hip hop and no drug dealing in it. I don't want to see that
love
shit.
Movie?
I would be laughing at it.
You said a love movie or a hood movie?
I'm not one of
a romance. That wasn't an action movie. That was a suspense thriller.
It was an action movie. What are you talking about?
That wasn't
I'm not one of the cancer culture
I guess
assholes,
you could say it was
so
an
I wouldn't
action
care.
Movie. What you say, Moody?
Some Wu-Tang Clan type shit. Niggas walking on grass blades.
I said if they said something bad about us in a movie we had or show we had, I would just laugh because I'm not an asshole like cancel culture people. I don't take everything personal, so I wouldn't care.
All I know is out of 400 something motherfuckers, nobody kicked out one person.
I'm still not understanding what the issue with it was.
What you mean? What nigga? There was some fighting in that motherfucker.
If I want to read I'm gonna read a book. I'm not gonna read the TV screen for fucking 9 goddamn episodes. The fuck nigga, I got one good eye.
It's in English.
It's in English.
Yo, that on my Netflix.
Hearing aid having ass nigga bad.
I'm saying, what are you talking about?
Though. That was the one thing I did enjoy was the shitty what you call it?
Y'all have voiceovers?
Yeah.
The shitty voiceovers was the greatest.
I must have been watching the Korean one.
I must have.
The voiceovers was fucking hilarious. They were so shitty and hilarious. I love it. That's all I liked about it.
So CJ, give us not a breakdown, but give us like the main subject of the movie since these niggas hate.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what the issue was.
Just explain it.
What you want me to explain what the movie is about?
Yeah, just give them a little
give
breakdown.
Us an overview about what the movie
for people who ain't really seen it.
So basically, it's about people going through like financial problems, and then they end up bumping into somebody that can invite them to a game. The game is like a real life game where you play like old school games you used to play as a kid, but in this version, you can actually lose your life. Like for instance, they got a game red light, green light. We all played that, but if you stop and they see you keep moving, you're gonna die. They're gonna shoot your ass. So it's just things like. Right, it's things like that. But throughout the whole movie, it's like an underlying thing, like what people would do for money and just decisions you make, and just like Just like shit like that. So I don't really see why that's an issue, nigga. That shit was dope.
Man, that movie was that was
1 to 10. 1 to 10, Moody.
That movie was about an old ass fuck who just wanted to fuck with people. That's all it was about. That old
Spoiler alert.
Kill everybody.
It was
That's
about
what you
old
got
ass.
from that,
Hold
man.
on. Rich
That old
white
nigga.
motherfuckers, rich gay white motherfuckers
Yo,
who wanted
that
to
shit
bet
was
on
crazy.
motherfuckers killing each other.
So you said, what would I give it, 1 to 10? I would
Real,
give that
be
series-
real, be
I would,
real.
and I'm gonna be real. I would give that series a solid 5. Like it was.
That's crazy.
It could. CJ, you really feel like that joint was like groundbreaking?
Nah, that shit was definitely an 8, and it's definitely worth all the attention.
Hold on.
Shut
Hold
up.
on.
That is power. It should
Hold on,
be on
Moody.
stars.
Hold on. Let me.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I will say it's groundbreaking. It's the biggest. It broke every Netflix record. It's the biggest
I
That shit
mean,
is
but so did
grossing show on their
so
shit.
did-
So it's groundbreaking.
So did Bird Box at a time, and Bird Box sucked. So it don't mean nothing. Netflix can get away where a certain thing will get talked about to a certain extent, and everybody's gonna go watch it because
True.
everybody's talking about it. That doesn't necessarily make it groundbreaking.
Nah, it's
But-
groundbreaking because
It
they
just
even
means it's
making
trending.
commercials based on it. Like they making all these new things.
Moody.
Like that shit is big, nigga.
Don't go to a Halloween party this week, next weekend.
I
Straight
know,
up.
You know what
but-
you're gonna
but it-
see.
But
Straight
it's
up.
everybody going to wear it because it's something that's more of a fad than a groundbreaking show. Like,
Hey, but
I don't
how
feel like-
perfect was
I
the
don't-
timing on that?
It was perfect. I do believe that they put it out at the right time. Don't get me wrong, because the marketing behind it is genius. But the actual show, like, I don't feel like it's better than, like Brett said, I don't feel like it's better than Power. I don't feel like it's better than BMF. But it got me more hyped than it.
Me either, but I
You gotta.
don't think that's the comparison.
Yeah,
No,
you gotta.
Because it's a show.
not- but it's the show. So it's kind of like if you're asking me, I'm telling you, I don't feel like it's groundbreaking at all. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like it's a stupid ass show that they put together, and everybody got hype about it. Like we can make memes and stupid shit about the dumbest stuff, and it'll catch fire and become popular. It doesn't make it groundbreaking or great cinema for that fact. That's just what I'm saying.
So I'm gonna play. So is Power great? Is Power great cinema?
Or groundbreaking?
I wouldn't necessarily say Power is groundbreaking or great cinema, but at the same time, it's not better than that. It's not better
I just wanted to see if he was gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna take it somewhere
I
else.
would say that Power is groundbreaking or great cinema. Like it's a good show though. Like that show, I feel like in the way that it ended, I feel like they're setting it up for a second season. Like, would y'all really be hyped for that to come out for a second?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I definitely watch that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you said
100%.
Hold on, Reggie. Let me get my little 2 cents out about it. I think the shit was dope. I think the TV show was dope. My only problem was the voiceovers. They gotta find some better voiceover actors.
Man, that was the best part.
But the suspense and the mystery and the thriller behind all of it kept me watching, so I kind of didn't give a fuck about the voiceovers. And you could throw the subtitles on if it was a real big deal. But I get that shit an 8, a strong, solid 8.
Straight up, and like the morality of it, like the moral decisions they had to make and shit. Nigga, that shit was dope, nigga.
And a little badass little Asian.
She bad.
Oh yeah, she was bad. I ain't gonna. She the one I got. Oh, never mind. But the last
bad, nigga.
At one point in time.
Hey, keep it real. When that scene happened where they was choosing up to see who was going, the little marble joint. Didn't y'all think they was gonna have a little lesbian scene crack off?
I did kind of sort of.
I thought some lesbian shit was gonna go down.
You know what's crazy on that joint where the old man like gave him the last marble and then the scene faded off. And you notice they didn't show the old man getting shot. When that happened, I was like, yeah, something's fishy about that. Like, why they ain't shoot this motherfucker? Like they showed everybody.
Hold on, and it became obvious too when they showed dude sitting down and put his mask on, but he didn't join everybody else. It was obvious who it was.
Yeah.
Well, you know they saying that. Well, this was my little theory. I think that's Homeboy's dad. The old man.
Who is what's the name's dad?
Yeah.
Look, I can't even say their names.
456.
The main character?
Yeah, 456. Yeah, 456.
I think that was his pops.
And even with that being said, I also believe I kind of knew it was something up with the old man when he gave him that number. First of all, the old man's number was number one. That was the first thing. That was like, why out of all these numbers are you number one? And then when he gave him the number one jacket, I was like, yeah, something with them two is going to come together.
I didn't even do that math, bro.
Think about it.
I didn't even do that math, though.
Think about it.
He gave him the jacket.
Yeah.
How the fuck was that old nigga winning, like, surviving all them games you had?
That nigga run that red light, green light.
Bro, hey, and I promise you, on everything, the way he was running on that shit, I'm like, yo, homie in on it. That motherfucker running with way too much confidence, nigga.
Hey, let me ask you this. Am I tripping? Because at the end, right, when he was in the hospital bed and he outside in the cold, was he two people?
No, that was somebody else that was outside.
That was somebody else in the store.
That was a homeless dude.
That was a homeless person.
That wasn't him?
No, he made a bet.
He bet him that the homeless person wouldn't get up before.
Right. I get that. But the homeless dude was not the old man?
No. Hold on. No. Moody. That wasn't what was happening. That wasn't the bet. The bet was if somebody would help him.
Would help him get up.
Yeah, they would help him. And he said if he didn't get the help, he would kill him, and the motherfucker wound up dying any damn way.
Yeah. But, you know, shit, he might not. He might fuck around and not be dead.
You. Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think the brother is dead?
Nope.
He not dead.
Shot him in the shoulder.
Yeah.
You got to think.
Shot him in the shoulder.
He shot him in the same place that he got shot. He got shot. They both. So it's low key like, I ain't gonna kill you. I'm gonna do the same shit you did to me.
Yeah.
But how homie gonna go back, bro? Like, you went through all that shit. Your daughter calling you. You got all that fucking money, and you still got the same mentality you had at the beginning of the movie.
He's still a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Borrowing 10,000
borrowing money from people.
This nigga got $40 million.
40 billion. He had $40 billion.
But think about it. If think about it, I really do think that was his son. Because why was he catering to him so much? Like, why was it based around him? Like, I think that was his pops, dog.
Can we get a consensus though? The old man, even though I was reading the shit and y'all was listening, that wasn't his shit, but he gave the best acting skills. He had the best acting skills of me.
The old man?
Yeah.
Nah, the Asian chick. The
Asian chick killed.
Yeah, no, because dude had to do the memory shit. He had to do the dementia shit. Like,
but we was already. You know what? Why he like took us in as an actor, because we wasn't expecting nothing from him, and we got way more than we expected. You see what I'm saying? Like think about it. I thought the old nigga was gonna die first minute until I saw his ass running. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
I thought it was over when he pissed his pants.
He didn't piss his pants.
It was a couple times I thought that motherfucker was gonna die.
You know he didn't piss his pants. You know he poured the water on his. He poured it on him to make it look like he pissed his pants. If you look at the scene again, it's a water bottle on the bed with him, an empty one.
Yeah, he did get the
water. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this: what was the best game to y'all? Like, what game did y'all enjoy the most?
The marbles.
I like the tug of war.
Tug of war.
Yeah, because he had to use their strategy.
I think that marbles because got so much morality decisions in that shit.
That marble scene was fucked up. They did Indian homie. They did the Indian homie.
Oh yeah, they
dirty.
fucked him, bro. He wasn't Indian. He was Pakistani.
I don't feel bad.
My bad about that shit. They should cancel that shit. Just
he got finessed.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad for him getting finessed because he a dumbass. He should have he won the game and let this motherfucker finesse him. And
let me hold your marbles. You shouldn't be holding them like that around here.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so y'all think there was a better game than that for real?
I like the joint where they was with the tempered glass.
Me too.
That was my favorite joint.
That shit was dope.
That joint was dope as shit. That was a good joint. Then how the chick killed the dude. She told him.
That's my favorite part right there on that particular game. When you betray me,
I'm gonna kill you. And he thought that shit was sweet, and she killed that motherfucker. Went out like a G.
Hey, but the cold part, that the villain they had, that nigga was a good villain, and not only that, believe it or not, he saved a bunch of motherfuckers. He saved a lot of people from dying. Basically, he saved all the people behind him on the glass joint because he pushed the one nigga. Glass was going next. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, nah. You see that nigga when you look at it from that perspective. He definitely did save a lot of people. So
you see that nigga's Instagram page in real life?
Oh yeah, the villain boy.
He said, "Thank you.
Thank you for making me a millionaire."
That's crazy.
Yeah, because motherfuckers don't like him.
So, question: which game would be if y'all had to do one on some life or death shit? Which one y'all playing?
Red light, green light. That shit was easy.
I'm fucking with that cookie. I'm fucking with that cookie.
No, I am not.
That shit gonna break on accident.
No, that cookie hard. You don't want that hard.
I ain't fucking with that cookie.
So
I'm fucking with that cookie.
Bro. That joint nerve-wracking. And on some real shit, you know why I feel like the red light, green light is kind of more difficult than just what we used to play? Because you got to think about it. Red light, green light was the first game they played, and they were all in the frame of mind that they would just be eliminated. Like, you done, you got to get out the game. Nobody knew that they were going to die. So you got to think about this. You got to think about the fact that now...
Yeah, we'd all be dead.
You got to think about the fact that after you'd have started, you'd have seen 3 or 4 people get their brains blown out. You can't really mentally prepare to play that game the way you would regularly play it if you already knew that's what was going to happen. That's what was so crazy about that red light, green light game.
Yeah, I feel that for sure, but I still definitely play that than any other game.
I'd have played that game with my hands in my motherfucking pockets.
What game is easier than that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like that shit is easy. Like, I don't.
You can't move. If you
I
get
don't
caught
feel like
moving,
that's
it's a wrap.
Like,
anything that would move would be a wrap.
And think about this. Like, people were moving from the gunshots going off and getting shot. So it's like, bruh, like.
So I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying what game was easier.
I mean, the marble game is easier.
Marbles.
That's way easier.
But you got to think. If you playing marbles, Moody, it's me. It's we're playing against each other. So it's either me and you versus each other. Me and CJ, you see what I'm saying? It would be
that shit was tough.
It'd be one of them things. Good luck, bruh.
Yeah, I love y'all niggas to death.
If it's Squid Games, fuck y'all niggas.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
If it's Squid Games, fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with y'all niggas.
Oh, so we supposed to just die, nigga?
Yeah.
Carry the road out.
CJ gonna break his cookie and try to dive on the nigga and shit.
No, I'm definitely not fucking with that cookie game, yo. That cookie
definitely not.
I'm fucking with that cookie. I'll fuck around and get a star and shit. Fuck.
No, the umbrella was the hardest one to me.
Them niggas was bitching.
Them niggas was licking the shit out them fucking cookies. Them niggas was licking them shits like they was fresh out.
Hey, the best actor, that girl, she doing big things now too. You see, they got her as the main thing for Louis Vuitton.
I think she was doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, she was already cracking.
She wasn't.
Bro, yes, she was.
This type of, not the Louis Vuitton shit, and not Drake. Like Drake started following her and shit. Like she doing things now.
Having Drake follow her or something?
What do you mean?
That bitch
that just means she's getting
in Asia already, bro.
What was she doing in America?
She probably don't know who the fuck Drake is. No, I'm fucking with
nigga, she ain't doing nothing in America now. They showing the Asian thing over here in America. She done been
I just said what she's doing in America. She's doing the whole Louis Vuitton campaign.
Louis Vuitton is not America.
Louis Vuitton is not America.
That is in America. Louis Vuitton, that's all we wear. Like that's big in America.
That's not America though.
Her being in Louis Vuitton advertisement, that's American, my nigga.
That's worldwide.
We're gonna see that.
That's worldwide, and Louis Vuitton is not in America.
Yeah, it's definitely CJ is definitely not in America.
Yeah, we know it's not in America.
It's not an American company at all.
But because of this, she's gonna start doing things that Americans are gonna see.
I agree with you. I agree with
the number one musician in America just acknowledged her.
Who, NBA Youngboy? He and Jeff. What you talking about?
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, he acknowledged it. He locked up.
You talking about Taylor Swift?
Yo, what y'all think about that?
You know y'all some assholes, right?
What y'all think about that Ronald McDonald wig they put on this nigga at the end of the movie? Like, what was that for? Why did they do that?
You know what's funny? I was watching another movie similar to that, and homie had like some dyed on green hair. I think that's just like a thing over there, like to. And he switched up his look, shaved his beard off and shit. I think that just was to change the mood and the tone, and think like he was about to do something like, you know, the movie was gonna end in a good way.
Honestly, that's kind of what made me the most pissed off was the wig. I feel like I feel like I would have liked the movie until the wig came out. Like once the wig came out, it just fucked me up.
You know,
didn't like anything.
Damn, you based it on the nigga wig, bro?
I did, yo. It just was so shitty and bad that it just pissed me off. It made me mad that they
It pissed me off because it didn't look like the picture.
What you think their budget was? What you think their budget was for that movie?
Judging off that wig, not a lot of money.
Probably about 10 million won.
This nigga stupid.
Most of the money went towards that big red light, green light, bitch.
He was big as shit.
That motherfucker was huge.
That's what I was thinking. All I could think to myself was, yo, like this old motherfucker must have had all the wine in the world to fucking put on this elaborate game.
Hey, them visuals was cracking too.
Yo.
And them stats,
you know what else I was thinking about?
What?
Remember they was showing like that, you know, like when the foreigners came in from other countries and got on that weird shit. That means
they were American, nigga.
No, not all of them was American. Not all of them was American. You just was reading the subtitles. American. You couldn't hear.
No, I was listening to their accent. It was a country gay white dude, and it was a country white boy.
They wasn't all American for sure.
They wasn't all American, but I know.
But peep this though.
Weird boy with the robe on was American.
But remember what homie said though. He said, what the fuck did he say? He said, yo, the Korean Squid Games is the best one yet so far. So that means this Squid Game shit is in other countries. What if Netflix take this shit to another? Like, what if they go Squid Games America, Squid Games Africa, some shit?
I don't even know how that shit would make sense in American, nigga. The Chinese, the whole Korean underlying shit would make it dope.
Nigga, they need to have a hide and go get it gang.
What country? This nigga stupid. What country is more money hungry than fucking Americans?
Yeah, but you know the cops here won't let no shit like that.
Right.
Now you gotta have you know the cops in other countries be shitty, so you can get away with killing niggas on the island.
It seemed like that shit.
Kidnapping niggas, taking them on the islands and doing them dirty.
Hold on. So y'all don't think a Squid Games could be done, like pulled off in America?
It's probably being done now.
I do, but the likeliness of it over the other countries, no. But I feel like we could have it.
Nigga, they be hunting niggas. They be hunting real humans, bro.
Serial killers, my nigga. That like. That's killing motherfuckers one at a time. Like in North Korea, I can see that shit happening right now.
You gotta
probably is happening.
But that was supposed to be South Korea. That wasn't North Korea.
I mean, any of them.
But you gotta think, ain't it like 1 billion people over there? So if 400 people go missing, nobody really cares. So it's different.
Right.
It's a little bit different, definitely. So
man, I'm talking
hold
about
on. This one part I want to ask
I'm talking about the fucking movie, not in real life.
And then
you talking about an American version of it?
Yeah.
And then think about this.
They didn't have some shit like that.
How you gonna buy all that shit that they bought, all them guns, and hire all them people without the IRS figuring that shit out?
That's what I'm saying. It just seems so.
Y'all on the street, niggas getting apprehended with 400 guns.
But it just seems like it would happen in a country like that. Like it could be happening right now. In America, it just don't seem like it could be happening.
That's all I'm saying. Even from the standpoint of thinking about it from the movies.
Y'all said South Korea is not a first world country.
Second game. Second question. Do y'all think that fuck.
Yo, the Sixers is whooping the Nets ass right now. They have 30 points.
Minus Ben. Ben
ain't playing?
No, he ain't playing. They trying to figure that shit out now, but you know, real quick sidebar. But it's preseason, so nobody cares. But go ahead.
So this one question. Y'all don't think it was fucked up at the end when he gave his boy's mom that money and the little boy, and then he just told her, here's the money I owe such and such, without telling her nothing?
Nah.
Huh?
I mean,
she had just asked about him.
All the money wasn't for, I mean, damn, he just He just killed her fucking son.
He actually didn't kill him. He killed himself.
Well, he did, but he was instrumental in him getting to the point he was at. But all the money was what he owed him because that was the money, his portion of what was put in that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that was wrong at all.
Yeah, he gave him the money.
I wonder how much he paid for that big ass piggy bank to be there. I'm just curious.
That was part of that 10 million wine.
Like, how much did they pay for all that stuff? The fucking weird stairs and the rooms and beds and shit.
You know
what other conspiracy I heard?
What's that?
That the motherfuckers that was killing everybody on the show are actually game players too. But they because remember at the beginning of the movie, I mean the TV show, they had the red card and the blue card.
Yeah.
I think if you picked the blue card, you had to be like one of the blue people, and if you was one of the red, you got to play the game. So at both of them, you was playing a game, just a different game.
Yeah, because even they got disciplined. Remember the boy took his mask off, and the front man came in and said, "Remember, if you show your identity, you die." So
yeah, so I feel like they was getting paid to be there too, and not only that, they said the director said that on the next one they probably gonna do the origin of how homie won the contest and turned into the host of the fucking game, the Pat Sajak of that shit.
The boy.
Oh yeah, and also your man. Remember, this is just to basically verify what you said about the red and the blue. Them niggas in red had numbers too.
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah, so I think, and that's what else they can do. They could do the origin on. They could do the perspective of them motherfuckers. Because remember when he took off the mask, one of them was a young ass dude, and then they revealed another one. It was an older dude. So I think they playing a game too.
And they definitely was on schemes because remember they had a whole organ harvest ring going on. They were selling niggas kidneys and shit off the fucking boat. So yeah, they definitely was on some bullshit.
And then try to cheat the game and shit. Yeah, what else? What other little conspiracy theories I heard about that shit?
Yeah, it's conspiracy theories. How long this shit been out?
I think I want to say 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, like it ain't been out that long. It's just really.
It just caught fire the last 2.
Because y'all was talking about it in the middle of last week, and it had already been out. So damn. So it did better than what's the name? Joe Exotic or whatever the fuck that motherfucker's name.
It broke every record. It's the biggest in Netflix history.
Yeah, that's groundbreaking.
Well, because
South Korea, they out there doing
y'all gotta think it's the biggest in Netflix because it's Chinese and it's 1 billion people over there, so they watched it too.
It's not Chinese, niggas. Stop it.
You know what else you gotta remember too? That visually, that TV show was dope. Like the visuals was dope. The colors was dope.
They definitely were.
Like my only gripe was the voiceovers. Like I started like that shit was taking me out of their characters because I'm like, I can't do this shit.
The voiceover didn't apply to me.
I used to watch this show on Spike TV called MXC, and that shit had it was like this comedy show, but it was Chinese people with the voiceovers. I love Chinese voiceover shit. That shit makes me laugh, so I could watch that shit all day.
Hey yo, that shit wouldn't give me none of y'all Parasite vibes.
No.
Nah.
But you know what vibes? You know what vibes it was giving me? It was giving me Saw. And what else did I tell you, CJ?
I forgot the name of that.
Unusual Suspects.
Yeah.
Remember those movies? Remember Saw?
You said
I ain't
Unusual Suspects?
Usual Suspects.
I was about to say I never heard of Unusual Suspects.
Yeah, I should boo myself for that one. But
the Usual Suspects. Yeah, no, definitely.
Remember, the nigga played along the whole time, and he was playing like he was handicapped and didn't know what was going on and was a dumbass and was the mastermind of all that shit, manipulating everybody. And look what happened. He walked away. And then Saw, the nigga was dead on well, I don't want to ruin it because CJ ain't seen it yet, but y'all niggas know what happened in Saw. Oh, you seen it?
Oh, you talking about Saw?
Yeah.
You talking about Saw 1?
Yeah. Ain't it the same theory, kinda?
Saw 1 is one of the greatest movies ever, just because of the parts you're talking about.
Facts, nigga.
Laid on that motherfucking floor.
Don't say that. Don't.
Okay. That shit. Listen, I'll tell you this. Saw was cool. I liked it, but at the end, when you know what I'm talking about,
Nigga, that's horror movie history.
I said this is the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life. As soon as that part happened, I was like, I think this is the greatest shit I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Yeah,
that shit was wild. That one part made that the greatest movie I ever seen horror wise.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That's
like,
definitely.
Yeah. So I definitely do. I do get them vibes. It's not as dope as Saw, but I definitely get the vibe from it. So
yeah, I'm just a master manipulator controlling shit, and nobody is expecting what's going on.
Yeah.
But did y'all think homie died at the end? No, y'all didn't think he died. What else?
Who, the old nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, his ass was 110.
Yeah, that nigga gone, bro.
You think he did?
He was hooked up to the monitor.
Out of all that game he ran, you think he did?
Yeah, he did.
Even his dude came up in there and closed his eyes.
I was about to say he closed his eyes.
Hey, that could have been part of the motherfucking game.
He did.
Holy shit.
He too old, yo. I could see if he was 65, but he's 106. He did. His time is up.
Said 106.
He was dead as hell.
That motherfucker look like he's 100-something though.
Yeah, like he done, yo.
I know he can't walk around nowhere out there now.
I wish I could have saw his mask. He had the hardest mask out of all the motherfuckers.
They really think he a billionaire and shit out there now.
And you remember he put it down on the desk?
I'm talking about with him wearing it though. You know what I'm saying? Like wearing it like everybody else.
Yeah, his mask was crazy as shit.
You know what? That's probably what they gonna do. They probably gonna do a prequel of the old man, and they gonna have his host, the game show hosts. They're gonna do a prequel of them two and how it all started.
Now I'm starting to feel like they stole Saw swag now that you said that. They fucking jacked this whole storyline from Saw, yo. This is crazy.
Well, if they did, you gotta respect it because that shit was cold. And they turned it into a TV series. That could have been a movie.
Yeah.
Bruh. Have y'all seen the costumes for it yet?
For what?
You talking about like the Halloween costumes?
Yeah, bro. They got the full costumes out this bitch.
Man, you can go to Party City and get one for $20.
Bruh, nah. Bruh.
I'm just gonna go get a shitty red wig and be a deadbeat dad for Halloween. Fuck it.
Hey, so peep. So if y'all niggas need costumes, fuck with Nightmare Toys, Las Vegas, Nevada. Plug. Anyway.
Bruh, they got the whole jogging suit with the numbers and everything.
That costume don't seem too difficult anyway.
Yeah, you can make that easy. So
I feel like a good costume would be the red light, green light girl. Like make your head spin around.
Somebody gonna do it.
That would be the best one.
Hey, so that chick's name is Jung Ho Yeon.
Jung Ho?
Who, Louis Vuitton?
Her name Jung Ho.
She's a South Korean fashion model and actress. In 2013, she placed second in Korea's Next Top Model, while a 2015 Vogue article dubbed her Korea's Next Top Model. In 2018, she was ranked one of the top 50 female fashion models in the world. 27 years old, 5'9".
Shout out Jung Ho. Okay.
Is she married?
I said Jung Ho, nigga.
I wonder if she married.
She got 19 million followers on Instagram.
Oh yeah, she been popping.
Damn.
And she's 27.
But I wonder if that happened in this last month.
Oh, bro.
That happened.
Oh, her IG kind of lit too.
She be on that joint like ching ching chong, ching ching bang bang bong.
What about LeBron being the first American athlete to get 100 million followers?
Oh my God! What about Moody being a fucking asshole? Hey, that's Moody talking that stupid shit, bro.
Yeah, she is bad as fuck though, bro. God.
I was wishing they was gonna do that little lesbian scene. I'm like, we're about to die, baby. Let's just fuck. These bitches want to throw the marbles and shit.
She done been in 5 movies already.
All right, so enough of Squid Games. I get that shit 8 out of 10. Can't wait for season 2.
I give it a solid 5. Season 2 can go in the trash can.
Moody, what you give it?
A 4.
A 4?
Yeah, I gave it a 5.
Nigga, you can't think for me, nigga. I don't like what you like, nigga. I don't like soft bread.
I could disagree.
You can't disagree about
so
how
we got an 8.
If I was debating
We got an 8 from Davis. We got a 4 from Reggie. We got a 5 from me. What you give it, CJ?
I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
All right, CJ gave it an 8. So all right, what's that?
So
they get 25 from the team.
So expect within the next 6 months for about 500 knockoff Squid Games. Korean television, Korean TV is going to be all over your streaming platforms. It's about to be the takeover.
Wow, this chick was in the Chanel Pharrell collection.
Xbox finna have a fucking Squid Games game in no time.
No, they gonna make a Squid Game character for that fucking game the kids play.
They already did. They got it in there. That shit came out the next day.
They got Will Smith and LeBron in that bitch too. They killing it with that game.
And what you talking about?
Oh no, you talking about Fortnite. I'm talking about
Fortnite. I'm talking about Fortnite. Yeah,
I'm talking about the game all the other little kids play.
What, Roblox?
Yeah, that shit.
Roblox.
Oh, yeah. All right, what you saying, CJ, about LeBron?
What about that nigga becoming the first American athlete to have 100 million followers?
About time.
Nigga, that's
what
a big
when
deal.
you're the greatest ball.
He got more followers than the NBA, the MLB, the NFL as a whole corporation, all put together.
He got more money than all them niggas too.
No, he don't.
That nigga own the NBA.
LeBron Raymond James.
But think about that, my nigga. He has more followers than all of them put together. The NBA, NFL, and MLB. Nigga, that's crazy.
Yeah, it goes to show you the power ain't in the league, it's in the players. People follow the players, not the leagues.
Somebody got more money in the MLB or the NFL or the...
No, it's the MLB as a corporation itself.
No,
I was talking about the players.
Somebody got more money than all of them. The old man from Squid Game.
This nigga fucking stupid.
I got all the wine, nigga.
That nigga got trillions of wine at his disposal. He's the richest man ever in history.
Nah, but I expect that from LeBron. You the biggest star. You the biggest star athlete in the world. You just dropped a new movie. I guarantee you that movie added a lot of those followers on.
Yeah,
that's just dope, nigga. That's just real dope. Especially the way he be standing up for black people and shit. So he definitely gonna use his platform. For sure.
Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to West Akron.
Oh, and y'all see what Nike did? That Nike building in his name?
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit was
hard. What's that all about?
What was it? What y'all talking about?
I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That like training center joint. Yeah, that joint is crazy.
Yeah, hard as fuck.
Yeah,
I mean, LeBron's made Nike a lot of money. I wonder if LeBron gonna transition how Jordan did when he
Brandon wise.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Yeah, I wanna like I'm glad I'm old enough to to go on this journey with LeBron and pay attention to him in high school, in the league, and then see what he do on his exit. Like that's rare that niggas get to see that shit. And it'd be and a successful career, like a good, successful, solid career. No flaws. Me too,
because he my age. I'm the same class as him. So I was literally watching it the whole time. I remember being in 8th grade trying to see who was the number one ranked 8th grader to see who my competition was. And following them ever since then. So yeah, that shit dope to see that shit firsthand.
Let me ask y'all shoeheads a question though. This is in regards to LeBron. Okay. If he did make his transition into having the LeBron brand, do you think somewhere down the line that it could ever be comparable to Jordan's journey, or is Jordan just shitting on anything that ever happened behind him?
I feel like to us it can, but I feel like, and not for nothing, I've worn a lot. I've bought and worn a lot of LeBron shoes through the years, but us seeing Jordan the way we saw him versus like people or the younger generation, that came up with LeBron that doesn't really know about Jordan definitely is going to gravitate to him more than like how we gravitated to Jordan. So I absolutely feel like he can have a brand that's bigger than Jordan's because I mean, because I look at it like I
disagree.
I feel like Jordan has laid the groundwork in a sense for LeBron to be bigger. I feel like because what Jordan accomplished, it lays the groundwork for LeBron to carry that torch and become bigger than he did, though. So
I think it got to be stuck to the Nike the whole time as he does this on this journey. I think their backing is what's gonna make it as big as it's about to be.
I think,
but Jordan is still stuck to Nike too, so.
He is, but he got his own brand, and Jordan's brand is like its own thing. Like,
but I mean, but even when you think about it, Jordan brand, with it being the Jordan brand, that check still governs everything that it does. You know
well, let me ask y'all this:
when you go to sneakers what do you see? You see the Nike emblem, and you see the Jordan brand.
This is what I was going to ask y'all. How do y'all feel that Jordan feel about LeBron having his own headquarters in the Nike shit and LeBron making $1 billion Nike deal when Jordan
era.
really didn't get all that?
It's a new era, new time.
But it was because of Jordan going through what he went through and doing the things he did that set it up. So I feel like Jordan probably is happy for him. I feel like Jordan understands the torch passing. So
hold on,
that's why I feel like LeBron will be bigger.
It seems like
I disagree. I don't think, and I ain't even saying this to be funny. I think the only person that could have been bigger than Jordan's was Kobe's. But I feel like as that didn't happen, I don't think LeBron would ever catch Jordan shoe wise. Like Jordan is like, that shit is like, you got to think of the kids that's maxing it out right now. Never seen Jordan play a day in his life.
Yeah.
And buying retro, like Jordan, like LeBron ain't gonna have enough kicks to catch up with Jordan in the mass production of how they got shit going over there. Like nigga, them motherfuckers is mass producing and remaking them kicks quicker than you can fucking think. Like what CJ, what version of the Cool Grades is this coming out?
The 11s.
But like.
But you gotta think this is why I'm saying I feel like LeBron will eventually be bigger, because you gotta think about when this is happening. This is all happening post Jordan's career. LeBron's still playing, so they haven't even started retroing his shoes yet. They haven't done that yet.
Have you watched the doc? Have you watched the documentary on like the whole Jordan shoe thingy, like how it came to play and all that shit?
Absolutely.
So you know, like it was some master marketing behind that. I don't even see LeBron commercials on TV.
Well, I mean, you don't really see commercials in general on TV like you used to. You consume your commercials on YouTube. You go on YouTube, and
I don't even see LeBron commercials on YouTube.
You go on YouTube and you see LeBron commercials with millions of views. You just gotta look them up. They definitely got millions of views on there.
LeBron, Jordan don't even got, like, Jordan at this point don't even need marketing. Like, the kids are the marketing. I don't think no shoe other than the Yeezys could even come close to what that brand is doing.
Is the thing, and I think it's really because it's our brand of sneaker. Like, we wear Jordans, but like one thing that I couldn't fathom when I was told and shown this, Steph Curry sell a lot of sneakers. It's because there are a group of kids out here that really like. This is why these athletes. That's why they gave LeBron damn near $1 billion for that lifetime deal, because they understand the volume of sneakers that he sells. And the fact that they ain't even start retroing his shit is a whole different horse of another color. So in another 5 years after LeBron retires and they bring back the ones and they bring back the South Beaches or they bring back these or those, they gonna sell like them Jordans sold, because people gonna remember winning championships. People gonna remember winning championships in Miami and wearing these certain sneakers, or won the shit in Cleveland and wore these certain sneakers. It's gonna go the same way.
I'm telling you right now, if you Google top 5 selling shoes of all time, top 5 selling shoes of 2021, I guarantee you Jordan's in there more times than any other shoe. LeBron probably ain't even in the top 10 of shoes.
Bro, I'll put you like this: if Chuck Taylor All Stars is still selling, and that's probably the old shoe of all time.
Not
Bro
right
got
now.
checks.
No.
What? This nigga put Chuck Taylor in the conversation with Jordan?
Bruh.
That's because
You know
that's
what
what he
Chuck
was
Taylor
hooping
is,
in.
right?
That's what he was hooping in when he was playing in 1942.
Yeah, that
Taylor's
must be
my
what
nigga.
that was about.
Low tops, fucking his ankles up.
Chuck Taylor's in Converse definitely done. That's why Nike bought the country. Nike bought the company.
Yeah, but not up there with Jordan's, my nigga.
You telling me Jordan's shoes sold more than Chuck Taylor's shoes?
In the conversation we was just having, the top 5 shoes, yes, I don't think Converse is in there.
Wow.
Jordan has to be the Jordan or Yeezys at this point of the biggest selling shoe of all time.
Oh, yeah, and tell me when we could transition
The
into
most
Yeezy.
popular shoes in 2020 to 21 was the Kobe's, the KD's, the Greek Freaks, another pair of Kobe's, and the Air Jordan 35.
Definitely not no Converse, my nigga.
They're the top 5 selling shoes.
Okay.
Definitely not no Converse.
And let me see. Under Armour's, yeah. Steph Curry shoes not even in there. But I know what Steph did though. I know what Steph did. I
It's
know
in
what
the
they all
top
doing.
10. Steph joints is in the top 10.
Is
They're
it?
not the top 5. But yeah, I'm telling you, Steph Curry sell a lot of shoes, yo. People really fuck with him. You got to think Steph Curry is one of the best players in the NBA. These kids is wearing Under Armour. Like, we don't think that shit is cool, but these little young boys wear that shit.
Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
So I just looked up some. His earnings still king of sneakers. Michael Jordan 139 million annually. LeBron 32 million. Kevin Durant 26 million. Steph Curry 20 million. Kobe 16 million. This was in 2019 though.
Look at the difference, my nigga. Look how, like, Jordan was pretty much all them put together.
But absolutely. But what I'm saying is, you ask, would he take it there? And I totally believe that as the years pass, Jordan will get older and LeBron will be the big dog to most of these.
That's not what I'm talking about.
This. Most of our old heads think that Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell and all them guys was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Then Jordan came along, and we thought Jordan was the greatest thing since sliced bread. These kids now, they can wear the Jordan sneakers, but they don't think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. They think Steph Curry and LeBron and all these niggas was better than him. So the more Jordan fades into the obscurity of the ranks of the NBA, then LeBron comes that guy. Then you understand what I'm saying? It's the further away we get from it is the further removed we get from Jordan is the more that LeBron will be the king and the big dog of the NBA.
I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying. But as far as the shoe,
that's the point I'm making. I'm not saying he's bigger than him now, sneaker wise, but I feel like it'll get a day where LeBron will be the guy that they buying all his retros and buying all this and buying all that, because he's gonna be the big dog. This nigga about to lead the whole NBA and scoring top 5 in assists.
and I feel like even when it's doing that, they still gonna be buying Jordans.
No, I don't feel like Jordans will ever go away.
But even as far as what you saying, because look at the difference. How we said Jordan was like all them put together, and you saying not right now, like eventually. I feel you, but I just don't feel like it'll ever, any shoe will ever be on the ever.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean it's yet to be seen and said, but you know.
And not only that, like the Jordan culture, that shit goes down decades. Like you got to think, you like think about it like this: your big uncle was wearing Jordans, his big uncle was wearing Jordans. He handed the game down to you. You hand the game down to your son. You hand the game down to your daughter. Your daughter handed. You see how it keeps going?
Yeah.
Like I don't think that happens
but then you
for
gotta,
LeBron.
Wait. Now you also got to take this into consideration. We talking about Jordan, right? Jordan sold the most sneakers, but do you understand what played a big part in that? Because what I told you, the top 5 shoes was Jordan came in at number 5 with the Jordan 35, not with the Retro 1, not with the Retro 6, but the sneakers that Zion Williamson is wearing right now. So they're not necessarily. They're not. Let me finish. They're not necessarily buying the Jordan brand now because of what Jordan did. They didn't see that. They're buying it now because this kid Zion Williamson is the new thing.
I've never seen the Zion Williams Jordans. I don't even know what you're talking about.
And are you saying that? Are you saying it's high in sales like that this year, last year?
It's the biggest selling shoe they got though. You may have never seen.
Put that list in the group chat. I want to see that
right now. Hold on.
And not only that, I've never you got to think. I've never heard a nigga getting killed over some LeBrons.
And on top of that, my nigga, look, you wear Jordans off the court. Jordans is the type of shit you wear off the court. LeBron's is the type of shit you can't really wear off the court. LeBron, you buying LeBron's if you hoop. So I don't ever see them catching up with Jordan.
Good fucking point, CJ. Yeah, that's a great point. You cannot wear LeBron's in the club. You will get clowned. You're not gonna get no bitches.
They ain't going with no outfit.
I hear you, but at the same
somebody
time,
gonna pour a drink on your head.
Same time, these young boys wear LeBrons off the court. They
not enough for it to make that difference that you talking about.
Oh shit!
Listen,
you gonna get a drink poured on your head.
We got uncles that wore Jordans, but we also got uncles that wouldn't be caught dead in Jordans too.
Moody. Do the Squid Games cookie challenge or wear some LeBrons at the club?
I'm definitely wearing LeBrons at the club and dying. Y'all better kiss my ass.
Let me get that cookie, bro. Let me get that
y'all
cookie.
saying that anybody get killed over LeBron? I mean, niggas was getting killed over starter jackets. I mean,
but that was a cult classic.
That was in the 90s.
Era.
That was
niggas
in the 90s.
is still getting killed right now. Like,
over Jordans, not over no starter jacket, not over no LeBrons.
Yeah, like you got to think the Jordan brand is the reason why these shoe raffles and all this crazy shit exist. Like it's millionaires off of shoes now because Jordan started that shit.
That's only good. That's the only thing they good for because why motherfuckers keep buying the same goddamn shoe? Oh, they got the new 11s, nigga. How many new 11s? It's only one 11 in the goddamn count.
That's my whole point. Is the resale.
I just put it in the group text, but them Jordan 35s is what's keeping Jordan afloat. It's not the retros. It's the new shit that the young boys is wearing. That's the ones that Zion Williamson wear.
But what are you saying with that? Like, what is that?
I gotta see these ugly motherfuckers.
I'm just saying. And if you think about the list I sent are the list of the most selling shoes in the last year.
Yeah, them Kobe's is ugly.
So are you saying that the LeBrons is gonna be able to catch up, or what are you saying?
It ain't no Jordan retros on this list at all.
Because these is, you know why, Moody? You know why? Because these is hooping shoes. I don't even think they putting like.
This is all hooping shoes.
Yeah, these is all hoopers. I don't think these is like the
NBA.
They counting. Yeah, I don't think they counting like it's probably NBA, college. Because look what it says. Number of players
in the NBA.
Yeah, this ain't that.
So let me be clear, because I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Moody. You saying that you think eventually with LeBron's legacy that his shoe will be able to catch up or even overshadow the Jordans?
Absolutely.
And I think like that's not even close. For number one, the reason I said earlier being that it's a basketball shoe, you can't wear it off the court. And that's not saying people don't, but the majority don't make a difference, definitely don't. So it's just definitely don't see that happening. Like, and it's not even like close.
Damn. Now somebody that wear LeBrons out with their jeans and shit gonna hear this and think we. Hey, that was Moody who said that.
No, that was me. And I'm trying to tell you right now, nigga, go fix your outfit.
Y'all talking about the club and shit. So do gangsters wear Jordans or Chuck Taylors?
Gangsters wear Chucks, nigga, but and that's only in LA. And that's only in LA.
No, that's all over the damn country, bro. You can only speak
not enough to be significant.
You can only speak for the place you've been to.
Okay, but not enough to be significant.
Gangsters wear Chucks and Jordans. They wear both.
I ain't never seen a gangster wear no. He'd be really, really gangster wearing some damn J's.
Gangsters in LA wear
step on my shoes, bitch.
I done seen plenty gangsters in some Jordans.
And the thing is, everybody wears gangsters. Everybody wear Jordans. Gangsters, white boys, hoopers. Like if you're trying to get fresh to go to the club. No, they don't.
How you gonna bro? I just put a list in the thing. It's just
right,
like when you be picking your list to make your points, you pick and choose what list you want to put in there, then go to another list. I just put a list up there.
Right, you just put a list that had them in third. You had him in third, and
and
Jordan's in 1.
So Superman's son is gay now?
And this is my point. My point is that the Converse that are in there can be worn selectively. Anybody can wear Jordans, from on the court to with a nice outfit to the square white man to like anybody. That's why they number 1. That's why they've been number 1. That's why they'll continue to be number 1.
Moving along, fellas.
Yeah, because all this is opinionated at the end of the day. Ain't no fact behind it.
Yeah. Superman's son, John Kent, is gay.
Hey, let's talk about the Jordans again.
The new Superman is gay.
Let's talk about the Jordans again. I don't want to go ahead.
I just saw the article today on social media.
That's why. Let's talk about Kanye's school.
So Superman's gay, Robin's gay, Batwoman's gay, Donatello from Ninja Turtles gay.
When did that happen?
Hold on, no, nigga, no. Put some respect on that nigga's name.
That's my favorite Ninja Turtle. Don't do that.
Bart Simpson gay.
Why you have to take it there though?
George Jetson gay.
Okay, let's talk about Kanye's school.
Fuck Kanye's school, nigga. Nah, what's up with Kanye's school? Tell us, CJ.
Oh, I mean, let's talk about it.
Yay.
So this nigga finally got his high school started. This nigga's recruit already got some of the top recruits going over there.
He got to sell them shoes.
He got Adidas doing their whole shoes and gear and all that. Nigga, this shit about to be so dope.
He got to sell them shoes. He trying to jump over the jump, man.
This shit gonna be cold, nigga. This is like the dopest shit. Nobody ain't got no input on something that great.
Shout out to Kanye.
Shout out to Kanye. I didn't really hear too much about it. I'm not really as informed about it.
I didn't really hear much about it. And you think something like that would be all over the news and all over social media.
I mean, the crazy part is all I really heard about it was he recruited some basketball players. I didn't hear anything about the actual school at all. So,
when is this school supposed to be built?
Yeah, I put it in the group chat like a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
When is the school supposed to be built?
Oh, that's a good question. We should save this for the next one, so that way we can get more info on it.
Right, nigga, you brought it up.
So let's talk about Bart Simpson being.
Have more info on it.
Yeah. Okay. Demi Lovato says aliens. We should find a new word for aliens because it's derogatory.
Oh God!
Wow. Are you serious, my nigga?
Is this more cancel culture shit?
I'm saying we cancel culture applying to the aliens now.
She said alien is the offensive word, and we shouldn't call extraterrestrials aliens.
Bitch, how many aliens you met that deserve some respect? Dumbass bitch.
We ain't gonna be able to call fucking refrigerators soon.
Shit. So.
Yeah, I'm over this, yo. I'm trying to get off this fucking planet, yo. I'm about to go to recall on.
So y'all don't care about George Jetson being bisexual?
Nah, yo. He's not. He's married. His son is the Elroy is, not him.
Elroy had a sex change.
So I got one last one to talk about since niggas is a little. Let's get on this Wilder versus Fury.
And that was it.
Well, take us in, Reggie.
Yeah, it was October 9th, 2020. Staples. Excuse me. T-Mobile. You would think that's where Wilder Soul is in the Staples Center right now. Tyson Fury knocked Deontay Wilder out in the 11th round of their matchup, and it was horrible. Deontay Wilder the fight should have been stopped two rounds beforehand, but they let it. Got knocked the fuck out.
Right. I'll say this, not for nothing. I call Tyson Fury as the winner. So.
I did too, for sure.
I did too.
I had Deontay.
Hey, that shit was a good fight though, for real. 5 knockdowns and shit.
Hey, I'm still saying that count was long. I ain't saying it was long enough for him not to get up or lose, but that shit was a long fucking count.
He was looking like Martin. He was looking like Martin when he fought Tommy Hearns on that episode.
Yeah, he got beat the fuck up.
I put the first meme out there ever.
But you know what I noticed about that fight? It turned into a gas stop. Wilder ran out of gas, and what he should have did is he should have took one of them blows and went down and got the 10 count, and then ended the round and got that rest. Because I feel like that's what Fury did. Like that first knockdown, I feel like he just went down just to rest. If he did that, that was some cold ass shit.
But I mean that when he got knocked down in the last fights too, he got up at the 9th second.
But that second knockdown, that motherfucker, that count, I don't know. Y'all go back and do the count. I was 1,000, 2,000.
Like when Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas, that count.
No. That boy.
He definitely was on his ass. But no, Wilder was on his ass too, though.
It was a good fight.
That nigga got mangled, yo. He lost. He took the L.
And I feel like if Wilder would have just quit with the power punch that wasn't landing, he would have had more gas to get knocked out in the later round. Because I was surprised he stayed up that fucking long.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
And I hope he ain't had brain damage, because I felt like that. Like you said, Reggie, that shit should have stopped 2 rounds ago, because it started to get. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, he started looking like an orangutan in the face.
Just throw the towel in or something. You letting this dude just get like, you knew he ain't have enough. Like the corner, you could tell they wanted a power punch knockout, and it wasn't happening.
And I'm gonna tell you how. Why? He never sparred more than 6 rounds his whole count. The whole few months, he never sparred more than 6 rounds. So his intent, and it showed by the 5th round that his intent was to knock him out in the first couple rounds, because he gassed the shit out of himself trying to throw all them power shots. It worked in the 4th a couple times, but he was done after that, bro. He was swinging so slow. I saw that shit 2 days before he swung. I saw the shit coming. Knocking his ass.
But the end of the fight where he ain't show him no love, he ain't do the post game.
So weak.
I ain't like that
at all.
Prior to that, I was like, yo, he put up a good fight. He got his ass whooped. But once he did that, I was like, come on.
That make a nigga feel like, well, you deserve to get your ass whooped if you're gonna be a sportsman like that, bro.
Yeah.
He beat you 3 times. You can't even get a motherfucker glove to glove.
You know what I'm saying?
He really don't want to give him a glove. That was his excuse all the time.
So who the fuck do this big motherfucker fight now?
You going rumbling?
Anthony Joshua. The nigga that beat Anthony Joshua.
No,
I'm saying the nigga that beat Anthony Joshua.
He'll whoop his ass. He too little.
You know who he should fight? Whack 100. That would be the fight of the century.
Who?
Come on now.
Speaking of Whack 100, nigga, we got to see that interview, nigga, on $1 million worth of game. That shit gonna be good.
But hey, ain't no shame in being the second toughest motherfucker in the world.
It ain't.
Yeah, it is
no shame in that.
When you walking out the ring like that, and then when you said he cheated to beat you, and then you acted the same.
True, but who gonna get in his face and tell him that?
A lot of niggas now that can fight.
They ass gonna get. They ass gonna get deal like that. They better do it
in these next 2 weeks before his face get better.
they gonna get done like that. Tranny did that chick.
Like it's not fair. He's a man.
Anything else, y'all? Let's wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah, that's a wrap, yo.
No, nothing else, man.
I got one question. How long y'all think it's gonna be before the COVID pills come out?
The COVID who?
COVID pill.
Nigga probably already got it. They waiting on the release date.
No, serious. Y'all think how long? Like a year, 2 years, 3 years?
I think within the next 6 months.
Within the next 6 months for sure. Possibly even this year.
No comment.
Oh yeah, we do got enough time left this year for them to drop that shit.
No comment.
I'm gonna say 2023. They gonna announce it next year. 2023 is gonna drop.
Oh nah, I make you a bet down. Do it at before 2023.
But they ain't made a flu pill yet, so Did Tylenol make a COVID and sinus pill?
No,
it's a pill coming.
No comment.
Hey Mario, if you can get the vaccine thing over again, would you get the same one or would you get a different one?
I ain't had no problems yet.
Dave Chappelle said that was the budget vaccine.
Not even based on the problems, just like based on all the information that's coming out and all that.
I'd get the same exact vaccine. I like the one-shot option, but that's me. You know what I'm saying? I had the choice of getting all the rest of them. I just went with the one that I wanted to fuck with.
You lucky. I ain't had no choice.
Ask Reggie. Ask him what his side effects was when he got his shot.
Well, mine really wasn't bad. The second shot, which they said the second shot is where you get all your worst side effects.
Nigga said his arm was on fire. He dosed that shit out with a fucking...
I took a 800 ibuprofen to get rid of that shit. The pain. But other than that, it was just, you felt congested a little bit. And just for like 24 hours. And then after that, it was over.
Yeah, my shit was smooth selling. You know what I'm saying?
Look, it didn't make my balls shrivel up like, what's her name? Nicki Minaj's cousin's friend. This bitch went down the whole goddamn lineage with her rumor and shit. But yeah, I didn't get no bad side effects, man.
Well, the good thing is none of y'all niggas is in LA because they not fucking around with that shit. You can't go in a bar.
Oh, you can't do shit, right? No social shit.
No social nothing. It's finna get ugly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Moody, Squid Games or get vaccinated?
I play the real Squid Games in real life before I get vaccinated.
Moody getting vaccinated within 6 months.
Say that again?
I bet you get vaccinated within 6 months.
Yeah, you don't know me as well as you think you do, brother.
Nigga, as much shit they about to shut down and make you need a vaccine for.
I will sit in my house. Trust me.
All of this shit gonna end when they say niggas can't fly.
Nigga, for $1 million won, will you get it?
You know what's so crazy before we get out here? Ever since Corona started, I have had I don't want to go no any fucking way, so you know it is what it is.
That nigga Moody gonna be in a trailer home.
That's right.
Across country and shit.
Driving across the fucking country, I would get a boat and row the fucking area.
No boat action.
Fuck the fucking planes.
I'm Swoop Me, nigga, Las Vegas. This the Riding Out All Day podcast. We out this bitch.
Bing bing bong, ting ting chong.
Holla.
This nigga. Oh my God! Wow, these niggas.